Welcome back everybody to CryptoAdvance YouTube channel. My name is Darko and tonight we will be looking at a very interesting project, and I'm personally especially interested in this one, and you're about to find out very shortly. This project has been built in stealth mode for over a year. Its public testnet is live. It has insane backing by strategic partners and investors, including the founders of Engine, Gnosis, Kyber, DAOmaker, PokerStarter, Harmony, WikiHow, Zilliqa, TomoChain, and many more. It is also backed by Pantera Capital, Arrington, Hash, CMS, and others. It's got over 10 awesome professional team members, highly skilled with all the right experience. It's been audited by principal security engineer at Coinbase and is already in talks with tier 1 exchanges and big industry players that want to use the ecosystem. Sound good? Well, grab yourselves a drink, put up your feet, and enjoy the ride. Yeah. All right, so who we're talking about tonight is Unbound Finance, cross-chain aggregator layer for AMMs, automatic market makers. Unbound Finance is a decentralized cross-chain liquidity protocol that is building the next money Lego by unlocking the liquidity from AMMs. The protocol is the first ever debt-free liquidity provision system that collateralizes LPTs to generate synthetic assets, including UND and UETH. The protocol charges no interest rates and is liquidation free. Unbelievable. Moving along. The Defi Treasury for liquidity pool tokens, debt-free, UND stablecoin, perpetual borrowing, liquidation-free collateralization, minting cross-chain synthetic assets, Uniswap version 3 aggregator contract. So you can collateralize LPTs at a 0% interest to borrow UND or UETH. Cross-chain decentralized stablecoin native to the AMM space, which is the UND stablecoin. We have no deadline on no repayments, pay back the loan at any time and unlock LTPs. With no liquidation engine, stay safe from the risk of getting assets liquidated, which can be very scary, especially the people who have been involved in crypto loans before and been liquidated will know exactly what I'm talking about. I myself have been one of them in the past. Not too recent, but in the past. So, moving along, use of Oracle and native bridges to perform cross-chain transfers of UND and other synthetic assets. It's one of the first projects to launch aggregator contracts and strategies for concentrated liquidity provision on Uniswap version 3. Some of the features are, but not limited to, you can mint UND stablecoins by staking LP tokens of selected pools, unlock LPTs by returning the interest-free loan, and you can also earn by claiming rewards by providing liquidity to the Unbound pools. AMM protocols support Uniswap, Balancer, LuaSwap, SushiSwap, Loopring, Defi, Bancor, Muniswap, Kyber Network, CurveFi, PancakeSwap, and QuickSwap, amongst many more, building cross-chain bridges with Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Harmony, Solana, and more on the list to come, live on test. So now with the testnet, guys, I highly encourage you to give this a shot. You have absolutely nothing to lose. It gives you a chance to get familiar with it. You might even learn something along the way. So you can have a play with the testnet and experiment and explore the possibilities of this very ambitious project. This project could be huge. This project, I believe, is one of its kind. This could be massive. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this could be massive, and it's backed by the best, and you're about to find out. So when I say backed by the best, we're talking about co-founder from Engine, co-founder and CEO of Polygon, co-founder, CTO of Gnosis, general partners, Matrix Partners, Kyber Network, Zilliqa, Harmony, TomoChain, WikiHow, DAOmaker, CryptoState, PokerStarter, Swissborg, Frontier, Engine again, Coin98. Now, Sashwat Gupta, as you can see, is the founder of Altcoin Buzz in the bottom row there. It's funny because when I first looked at this website and I came across this section, I saw all these names and all these faces, which I thought it was pretty awesome, pretty amazing. I know there's been a lot of projects in the past that have used people's faces and names without their permission, just to generate some hype and excitement, and a lot of the times it's not true. So when I came across this section and I saw Sashwat Gupta's face and name here, guess what? I actually know him personally. So I contacted Sashwat Gupta and I asked him, do you really back this project? I didn't tell him why, I randomly asked him the question, do you back a project called Unbound? And he turned around and he said to me, yes, I do. And that's all I needed to hear. So this has got me extra excited. I know now that I personally know that these names and faces are the real deal. This is legit stuff. This is not just picking names and faces off the internet. These people are actually involved and they actually back this project. This project has massive names behind it. We also have the CEO of Router Protocol, Google even, State Capital and CurveView, and Notation Capital. This is massive, absolutely massive. Pantera, Arrington, Hash, CMS, Ledger Prime, ArcStream, LD Capital, Woodstock, Future Perfect Ventures, and the list goes on and on and on. In the spotlight, Engine, Arrington, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, Investing.com, Harmony, Dalemaker, ICO Drops, Pantera Capital, BTC Manager, You Today. So many names. So many names. Now, next up, we're going to move on to the next page. Unbound, the DeFi Treasury for LPTs, liquidation-free collateralization, minting synthetic assets, first cross-chain stablecoin, factory smart contracts, yield management, liquidity aggregator contracts. Again, it is live on testnet. Feel free to have a play with it. Go at your own pace. Again, you might even learn something along the way, but most importantly, it's going to give you an idea of what to expect from the platform in the future. So Unbound Finance builds on Uniswap version 3. Unbound is one of the first projects to integrate Uniswap version 3 contracts. Unbound liquidity aggregator contracts will enable yield maximizations through auto balancing and strategy selection. Unbound is currently already live on Kovan testnet, and it's added a couple of more since this was published as well, as we just saw about a moment ago. Mint, UND, cross-chain, stablecoin, and other synthetic assets. No liquidations of your collateral. Unbelievable. As liquidations are a barrier for adoption. Very true, and I've said this before as well. Unbound does not charge any interest and hence creates no debt position while collateralizing user assets. Introducing a staking system 2.0, enabling existing projects to now set up and incentivized pools while unlocking over $5 billion of idle collateral available on existing AMM pools. Introducing Unbound, liquidation-free liquidity, the DeFi Treasury for liquidity pool tokens, and is building a derivative layer for AMMs. No liquidations of collateral assets on loans. First ever debt-free liquidity provision system, unlocking of liquidity from existing AMM pools, creating a decentralized stablecoin and other synthetic assets. All this in a trustless, decentralized, and secure manner. That's what we love to hear. A new and truly decentralized stablecoin. Now, make for ideal collateral, great for funding that can withstand high volatility, unsuitable for trading. Unlock stuck liquidity. AMMs are proven for use and passive income, constant increase in market interest and TVL growth, total value lock growth. Liquidation free loans, first of its kind, ladies and gentlemen, one-time fee, along with more in-demand synthetic assets. What is Unbound Finance? It's a DeFi treasury. Unlock liquidity from AMM pools without affecting your revenue from liquidity pools. A derivative layer on top of AMMs, unlocking billions in locked liquidity using LP tokens, better collateral. You can also mint UND stablecoin or synthetic assets for a one-time minting fee. Unlock, get back your pool tokens, no interest, just minting and an unlock fee. Earn claim rewards by providing liquidity to the Unbound pool in governance token. Awesome. So moving along, the DeFi Treasury for liquidity pool tokens, deposit LP. All right, so deposit LP using the mint feature and get the UND stablecoin. Participants who have an ETH/DAI pair in a liquidity pool can send it to Unbound. Swap UND token to LP token and unlock your stake and generated interest. This process uses the burn feature, which gives back the LP token. The LP token will never be liquidated until the ETH/DAI has been repaid. They do have a roadmap, which I will allow you guys to go through at your own pace. Don't rush into it. Market size, 10.860 AMM liquidity pools, 8,741 pairs on Uniswap, $4.5 billion in total value locked. I'm getting too excited here. 4.5 billion in total value locked in AMMs. Uniswap total value locked, $2.9 billion balancer, $300 million Curve, $970 million. TV total value locked in Maker is currently under 2 billion at 5% market capture. UND should have a value of 200 million minted. 1 UND equals 1 USD. And finally, the technology Unbound factory smart contracts. The factory smart contract supports liquidity pool tokens from Uniswap, Balancer, Mooniswap, and Bancor with upcoming support for others. So it's not just stopping here. This is just the beginning. Unbound virtual AMM, Unbound price oracles, Unbound liquidation engine for volatile pairs. Upcoming Unbound VAMM introduces a vault mechanism, which is a smart contract to provide slippage control and price alignment management, eliminating slippage and impermanent loss. Beautiful. The Unbound governance model provides UNB token holders to participate in policies and protocol decisions on the platform. The amount of UNB tokens that a user holds is proportional to their voting power on the platform. Now, generally speaking, this equates to a 1-on-1 ratio. So one token equals one vote. That's the general consensus amongst the board anyway, amongst the crypto sector. The voting power of a user gives token holders the right to participate in policy making, proposals, and for performance of the platform. The DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, is for the autonomous operation of the platform. These consist of smart contracts that form the back end of the platform, including developers and software engineers. It maintains the transaction records and rules that must be implemented on the blockchain for Unbound's protocols. Tokens allocated for the DAO are more for financing the platform since the smart contracts do not vote themselves. The UNB tokens are stored by the DAO, and the new policies and improvement proposals from the community can release the tokens to fund projects for the platform. A majority vote of at least 51% of the amount of votes determines whether any proposal will be approved or not. Upon approval, the proposal will be sent to the DAO for implementation. I love it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down beneath this video. Overall, this is a project which, look, I don't want to sound ignorant here, but from my personal experience, this sounds like it's the first of its kind. I really have not heard of anything like this before. Never. Maybe there has been things similar, which I haven't come across, but I've never come across anything like this before. I really do believe this is the first of its kind. I mean, some of the project features, as we mentioned, first ever debt-free liquidity provision system, no liquidations of collateral assets on loans, unlock liquidity from existing AMM pools, decentralized stablecoin, the UND one that we spoke about, and many other synthetic assets, cross-chain liquidity pool token, lending and collateralization interest-free. You can mint the UND stablecoin by staking LP tokens on selected pools, unlock LPTs by returning the interest-free loan. You can claim rewards by providing liquidity to the Unbound pools, and it's cross-chain as well. Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Harmony, and Solana. If this doesn't sound bullish to you, I don't know what will. And as I mentioned, to make it even more exciting for me personally, I've verified that the people who are backing this project are the real deal. I actually know one of them, as we mentioned. So that to me has added extra verification and extra excitement. And I'm really looking forward to seeing these guys' future. So if you want to learn more, I do believe they have an upcoming, some sort of TGE coming up soon, I do believe. But for all those types of questions, feel free to join their official Telegram community group. The link is on the official website, and you can ask their friendly admin any question you like. They're on standby to answer anything, really. They're a really cool team, really cool team. But I'm really looking forward to this one, and yeah, I'll be definitely keeping my eyes on this and bringing forth any updates in the future that I hear about. In fact, I might even start nagging Sashwat Gupta for any news, any updates, because I don't normally do that kind of thing, but this has got me seriously bullish. But yeah, once again, let us know what you think. Leave a comment down beneath this video. And if you enjoyed this review, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, smash that like button, and you can also catch up with me on my YouTube channel, Crypto Tonight, where we bring you daily infotainment crypto videos live. So Crypto Tonight, looking forward to seeing you there as well. All right, my brothers and sisters, hope you enjoyed this review. Until next time, please be safe, be healthy, trade wise, and as always, rock on.